Hello everyone, myself Srirang Lohar. I'm here to give a brief presentation on Boston Consulting Group Matrix. It is a part of strategic management subject and I am an MBA student from SAS Institute of Management. So let's get started. Introduction. Boston Consulting Group Matrix BCG Matrix is a developed by Bruce Henderson of the Boston Consulting Group in the early 1970s. According to this technique, businesses or products are classified as high or low performance depending upon their market growth rate and relative market share. So it gives an introduction about the brief BCG matrix. It was developed by Bruce Henderson in 1970s, early 1970s. It is a technique uh, for businesses to classify as low or high performing depending upon their market share, market growth rate and relative market share. Relative market share and market growth. Market share is a percentage of the total market that is being serviced by your company, measured either in revenue terms or unit volume terms. So the amount of percentage your company is serving the market is your market share. So relative market share, the formula for relative market share RMS is equal to business unit sales this year upon divided by leading rival sale this year. So the RMS is the formula, it is given by business unit sale this year divided by leading rival sale this year, means how much product your company sold and how much product your rival company sold. The higher your market share, the higher proportion of market you control. So as the value of RMS is as high, so it gives an indication that you control high level of market percent. Market growth rate. Market growth rate is used as a measure of market's attractiveness. Market growth rate is equal to individual sales this year minus individual sales last year divided by individual sales last year. So market growth sales is given by the formula sale this year minus the sale of last year divided by the sale of last year. It gives an indication that how much growth the company has achieved within that 1 year, how much sales growth it has achieved. Market experiencing high growth are the ones where the total market share available is expanding and there's plenty opportunity for everyone to make money. So market experiencing high growth are the ones with higher opportunity to make money. Matrix. It is a portfolio planning model which is based on the observation that a company business unit can be classified into four categories. So it is BCG is basically a matrix which is divided into four parts to categorize a business whether it is in loss or profit, whether it is growing or losing. So the four divisions are stars, question marks, cash cows and dogs. It is based on the combination of market growth and market share relative to the next best competitor. So here are the four divisions created in the matrix. So here is a pictorial representation. So high, low, stars, question marks, cash cows and dogs. On the y-axis we have market growth rate and on the x-axis we have relative market share. So let's describe one by one how all this works. So stars. Stars are high growth, high market share. Stars are leaders in business. They also require heavy investment to maintain its large market share. It leads to large amount of cash consumption and cash generation. Attempts should be made to hold the market share, otherwise the star will become cash cow. So stars are the leaders in business. They require heavy investment. They are large market capitals. They are large amount consumptions and they should be maintained or they will lose very fast and become cash cows. What is a cash cow? We'll discuss later. So this is a cash cow. What is a cash cow? It is low growth and high market share. They are the foundations of the company and often the stars of yesterday. Means yesterday such a company was operating as a star, but now due to low growth, but it has a high market share, it has become cash cow. They generate more cash than required. So this is a plus point. They generate more than required cash. They extract the profits by investing as little as possible. So they are kind of high investment, high returns on investment. They are located in an industry that is mature, not growing or declining. So they are basically very old and well established companies which are very stabilized, not growing much or not declining much, which have a better name in the market. So such companies can be called as cash cows. Dogs. Low growth, low market share. Dogs are cash traps. Dogs do not have potential to bring in much cash. Number of dogs in the company should be minimized. Business is situated at declining stage. So dog is a negative, we can say, indication for any company. So because they are cash traps, they do not have potential to bring in much cash. They are not providing profits to the company. So the dogs should be eliminated from the company. The flaws should be eliminated from the company. So dog is a kind of negative situation for the company. It indicates the business is in declining stage. And last one is the question mark, which is high growth, low market share. So most businesses start off as a question mark. They will absorb a great amount of cash if the market share remains unchanged low. Question marks have a potential to become star and eventually cash cow, but can also become a dog. Investments should be high for question marks. So we can say that question marks is the initial starting stage of any business. It acquires high growth rate, but it does not acquire a better market share in the market capital. So they have a potential for growth, but they are very tricky positions. They can become dogs. They can also become a star. They can maybe become a cash cow. So it is a critical situation or tricky situation, we can say, for any company. So why BCG matrix? So what is the need for the BCG matrix? To assess profiles of products and businesses, the cash demands of products, the development cycle of products, resource allocation and investment decisions. So all these points to take the decisions, proper decisions, BCG matrix is required. So the main steps of BCG matrix: identifying the company and dividing into subunits, SBUs, accessing and comparing the prospects of each SBU according to two criteria: SBU's relative market share, growth rate of SBU industry, classifying the SBUs on the basis of BCG matrix, developing strategies, objectives for each SBU. So the steps in BCG matrix is to divide the company on different operating units according to different products and judge them according to their growth rate and divide them into cash cows, stars, dogs or question marks and take decisions accordingly for their better performance. So here is a, you can say, graphical representation of the BCG matrix cash flow. So on the x-axis we have relative market share, on the y-axis we have market growth rate, and we have the figures 10x, 5x, 2 times, 1 times, whatever the relative market share, you can say, related to its competitor, and the market growth rate in percentage. So whatever the graph is indicated, the end point or where the company is located, you can decide whether the company is cash cow, stars, question marks or dogs. This is how the BCG matrix works. Benefits: it is easy to understand. It helps you simplify, screen the opportunity open to you and help you think about how you can make the most of them. It is used to identify how corporate cash resources can be used to maximize a company's future growth and profitability. So these are the following benefits of the BCG matrix. Not much to understand. It is a very clear picture that it helps in future growth and profitability of company, and it is very easy to understand. The limitations. BCG matrix uses only two dimensions, X and Y. Problems of getting data on market share and market growth. We can we may not be able to get accurate data on market share and market growth. High market share does not mean profits all time. So if any company acquires high market share, high market percentage, it does not mean it will always get profits. Businesses with low market share can be profitable too. So businesses which have low market share can also be profitable. These all points the BCG matrix fails to describe or understand. So that are the limitations. So conclusion, the BCG anyhow, if the BCG matrix has certain limitations, it is most accurate tool still used in widely in most of the companies. Though BCG has its limitations, most famous and simple portfolio planning matrix used by large companies having multi products. It is used by Mahindra and Mahindra, HLL and Bajaj. All of these are very good companies in India mainly. So all these use BCG matrix for their calculation or analysis. So that's it. That's what's for all BCG matrix. I hope you liked the video. Thank you.